The Emily Dickinson Museum in Amherst had its grand reopening today after being closed for more than 2 years. 22 News reporter Kate Wilkinson spoke with the executive director of the museum, and she's live from our Hampshire County Bureau with an inside look at the changes.
The executive director said that they're off to a great start. They've seen that their tickets had sold out for a number of their days, and they're glad to be back. Now, while they were shut down because of the pandemic, they've used the last 2 years to take on the more than $2 million restoration project. They utilized paint analysis, wallpaper scraps, and descriptions from visitors from the 19th century, all to make the walls and carpets more realistic to when Emily Dickinson lived there. Some of the items that also were stored away by previous tenants who lived there in between the Dickinsons, and now those will also be on display, showing further what Dickinson's life was like then.
We can imagine Emily Dickinson sitting in a chair, reading a newspaper, or sitting at her writing stand, composing a poem, or even just running upstairs to avoid a visitor. All of that, I think, has come alive in the house.
A big part of the project was also updating the heating and cooling system. They're planning to have a third phase of restoration. Now, while the first few days here are sold out, there are still plenty of days that are available. Tickets, you do have to buy them in advance. Review live from the Hampshire County Bureau in Northampton. Kate Wilkinson, 22 News.